But my brown fraudy, plunge them in a poverty, tell them take a hike. They got no stripes. Can you freeze and pause there? No, people, remember, this is Diffig Entertainment like always. And, you know, of course, you see how I do it. I kick it off the brain and I keep it correct. Much respect to everybody in Jamaica, everybody in America, Europe, Japan, and of course Africa, Uganda, Nigeria. And me say, bam up brown fraud, plunge me in the poverty. Yo, take a hike, me them like, freeze and pause there. Now remember, look out for that acapella coming now. We're going to talk about who controlling the internet business. And who is behind the stealing and the robbing. Understand? Now look at this one. Real serious. We the people didn't invent the internet. We the people didn't invent Amazon as far as Facebook and YouTube and all that. The people them who give into it. The people them who invent that, they have a different story. Like the owner of Amazon, he'd have a different story to explain himself. But he's a part of the system. Facebook invented by a college man and then he become a part of the system. He learned something, so he give back to the people. You understand? Facebook breaking the bread with the people, but it's still a part of the internet business. Once they're breaking bread with the people, part of the internet business. Amazon and eBay and a lot more. Google, you breaking with the people. But let's go down to it now. I make some report on stealing of the people income, and I overlook America hot law. America have some strict hot law within their country. So I was surprised that America using the in-home government to hack and steal from the people to stop their goal and earn their earning. They stop their goal and their earning. That's the right way to put it. I was surprised that. So I kick it to them, but I think they ignore me. You understand? They ignore me in a formal way where I was like, how you gonna ignore me? And the law is there. But they step to me and speak to me, and I say, alright, I'm not gonna sue because this is what you want. You understand? It's strange, right? But when I check the levels, I start to realize there is something beyond the people business online. Because remember the camera I was telling you, the spirit land, the federal government them and all the other governments in the land, the troop governments them, they're playing the living on the dead. They could go in the dead zone and steal from the people business. You understand? This is what I'm trying to tell you. They could like live next to you and steal, and nobody don't know where stealing coming from. They claim they create government to patrol, to do that, to lock them up, but I don't see nothing like that happening. It is all like a lie. You understand? But let's stick to it. Now the only government that they ever come to me, because you gotta realize Google is government, and explain to me on their train line, I said it before, that he said the precincts them in the land, all the precincts them in the line where Google at, control the search engine. They're telling the Google them who to stay within the search. Like if you got a website selling shirt, or you're selling shoes, or sneakers, or tools, the precinct in that area will tell Google not to let your website show up. If you're advertising it in the search, they will make sure that it do not enter the search. In this location where I'm at, when I submit search engine on anything I got, they will stay up all night to make sure that link that I submit do not pop up in the search. Understand? This is why a lot of people failing, because the system is stopping it. And when I check it, the system is the one is making the money on the web. Instead, they are not allowing the people to gain income earn. You understand? If we're making income, they are the one who create the website. They are the one who create the coding. Cause so that means if someone buying from me, he could take the sale. They control the soul code, the soul coding, and they control the cash coding. And I told you before, when someone buys from your link for far as music and DVDs, whatever, computer, tablets, phone, they could have one page where it show Amazon and show eBay that you actually buy something and you're supposed to get credit. This is for the affiliate them, and you do not see the sales. For the shop owners them who like promoting, promoting and selling their computers from a denominator situation. Meaning, you know, when you self-serve your own, they will block the people them from buy from you. So you might spend $300 on advertisement on Google, it don't make no sales. If someone is stumbling blocking you. You understand? And these are some other things that's happening. And they control everything. I wrote no to Google about that. I didn't get no response. I wrote no to Facebook about they stealing the web money. I didn't get no response. Because I've developed STAYFRYA on Facebook. There's an account, understand? And I signed up for the professional at that time, and it is working. But I'm not getting no money from it. They blocked me out from that. And how they block me out? Once I lose my phone and number and all that, when I went back to log back in Google, the email said it is the wrong email. But I know that's the email because I write it down within my book to prove that this is where I get it from. You understand? And they took that account. I got a LinkedIn account with D-Fig Entertainment. They blocked the email from it and take over LinkedIn. So if I was earning anything from it, they would have taken it. Understand? I got a Kwanzaa one. It shot me. Where I sign up with an email, Roadyard email. And when I get a new tablet to go on it, I post the first day I post. It allow me to post, because I thought I was going to block out of it. So what happened now, when I post like today, then I try to post tomorrow, when I check it, the account is not there. They split it. They block me out of my account and take over my account. Understand? And let me have a new account and split up. If you check up on me, I got a Kwanzaa account with D-Fig Entertainment Kwanzaa. If you check it, you see that different. They blocked me out of it. I wrote them, they didn't give me no response. They tell me some nonsense. Because the police now, what they do, they contact them with a fake badge and they're telling them things that don't go like that. And the internet business is not running under American Constitution law, because if you're running a business and someone sign up with your account, you don't just lock down the person's account without no evidence. You understand? They just take up everything from her. I got affiliate accounts. They're taking the money for themselves. I got a distribution accounts with my music. If you notice, they sabotage it. If you go and check out my album, them on my Substack, you notice they sabotage all the album. Understand? But then they lock me out of the distribution account. Understand? So they collect the money. You understand? I reported to the law. The law, America is breaking their law. They're not even going off on the law that govern in the Constitution laws, because they are protecting the law that's stealing from the people. If government is protecting the law that's stealing from the people, something wrong. Then the government that was supposed to expose things is not exposing things enough. There was a government man that tell me to stay here because they was going to fix the problem between the government stealing from the people, because that is going against the constitutional laws of America, right? They tell me if I stay here, they was going to list all the stars them that mimic my vocals, all the artists them in Jamaica, hip hop, white race, all nations that steal and sing my song before me. Because listen, they will walk ahead and get your lyrics and own it and shoot it on for it. Understand? That means he jump ahead of time. And they will have a style where they become you. They will sing every song like you, and then when your time to do it, they will like block you out or create some propaganda. So you was a child molester, you're sick in your head, and they're writing to government with their badges. And the internet provider them, they're so stupid. The moment they get a letter by cops, they suddenly start to react on you. You don't have to do nothing wrong, bro. You understand that we don't know evidence, they don't stick up everything. Like a camera like this, they're going to say nothing don't go like that. But there's a side that know it, and they were supposed to expose all of the stars on a website or Wikipedia who mimic all my acapella. They were supposed to expose all of the producers them who did all my beats them. You understand? They were supposed to expose all of the military generals and all of the police force who are part of Sunpack. They were supposed to do that. You understand? And all of them who stealing my money and how much they steal, and let the people know who they're supporting and who they're joining to protect the land. Because if they do not expose who doing that, the people are going to be supporting them. You understand? So I think they was going to do that now before the election. This is 24 election. It's got Donald Trump and that lady running. How you doing? Understand? This is the time for it. To show the people who they are and what they're about. Understand? But the internet business controlled by government. And they do not free up the people hand. And the deal that I make with them when they tell me not to show, it was to free the people. It was supposed to free my people and they free their people. I'm asking myself, where did they free the people? You understand? They're supposed to free the people. They're supposed to free the people and make the people and get the income stream on the web if they're doing business. People who doing business online could tell you how they rob them. You understand? So if the government is stealing the people money, that is against the constitution system. And if the government come to me and speak to me about a situation, you're supposed to follow it. Because that's take the shame and the pain to free the people. And you must stick to your word. I free my people, you free your people. You free up the income. If the people them have an EIN, like me, I have an EIN, D-Figure Entertainment. Listen how stupid this is. D-Figure Entertainment is a registered company. Federal government control the register, they could unregister the company. And say, I hold them taxes for me. Understand? Federal government and all our US government, they want to lock me up for holding debt, which the government is stealing and putting in their pocket. Instead, and claim they're running a country. You cannot run a country on a dolly house or some playthings that ignoring what's real and want the people them to vote for you when you're not really doing nothing for the people. I did some. I make a stand. And I noticed the US government now following the order of the law, the constitution law, because he's protecting a criminal that's stealing from me and spreading propaganda in the public. Even up until this time, they're still trying to highlight my music. And they're telling me talk. I am not a talker, I'm a musician. And I make a stand, I make a brave step. But none of them will never do I make a brave step. But if the government is stealing from the people, the government is supposed to reimburse the people. And the government that I talk to, is supposed to show the people how they're stealing from them. Because they tell me if I sue, I should just use my hot note and bring it to the court. But when I check who's international, I don't have to do that. If I come to you, that's your duty. They're on their radio say they sue, but they don't show the people nowhere in a newspaper, no nothing at all to say they sue them. Because I want to sue them. You understand? Because that's just crazy. You holding me back for 15 years and your police putting money in my pocket like that. You understand? And government giving order to shoot and kill stars, and I rise and come and say, well, this is how it is. I'm not disrespecting them because they do things by swap. But I think at this moment, the people that are supposed to have a website to see who's a landfaller, who's a NYPD, who's a criminal, who's a thief, who's Google star, who's stealing, who's eBay star stealing, who's Facebook star, who's taking the people and with money. How come you open things for us and then you stealing it from us? And how come I rise and you taking and put it in my pocket and tell me just talk, and if there's a law called music law and copyright laws? You understand that? And how come federal government singing my music and I putting Michael Campbell there and STAYF and D-Figure Entertainment? How come the federal government using my Beatport and not putting D-Figure Entertainment production? Understand? How come he remixing all my acapella on the melody and all those melodies original melody? When I'm ready to do it, I should just stop. So what happened to the lyrics that I compose? What happened to the melody I compose? Understand? They make it seem like we're still in a time where there was no technology. That's what the government is. The government is moving like there's no technology. Black men don't have no rights. He could move below you and steal all the rounds and highlight and shoot you and take it and go. And then in fool the people say nothing like that. You understand? But the military of the alien them that talk to I said they was gonna talk to all the military. I don't think the military comply. Tell the people the military was supposed to comply. The military was not supposed to let none of my song highlight. The military was not supposed to let no one copyright my rounds because the military controlled the data of the land. No matter what military came and what land take over, they're supposed to give me my rights for my music. Understand? Because this is what I stand for. I didn't stand for no contraband. I stand for my lyrics and the income which the government steal. And the government's supposed to give me what I earn. If I tell myself to go to work and he steal from me, I got shares holder hand where the government steal. And they tell me to talk and do something else. You don't have no respect for no military and no government when it's like that. Yo, I'm a challenger. I'm not going to let you sing my song and don't do something else. Then when I talk like this, they said they're alarmed. Are you going to be alarmed if you're stealing from the black man and you shining with his melody, his punchline, and his beat and call yourself government? That ain't government. That's criminal. And if the other government allow them to do that, they're a criminal themselves. Understand? But what I hope is they put all the military, all of the police them, all of the Rasta them, all of the rappers them, all of the producers them in the whole land who steal my melody, who steal your income. List all of the internet who bezzling from Washington and all the hosts in the land. List all of them, let the people see them. This is the only way I could save the land, is to expose them. If you do not expose these people to the people, you're going to always have someone come here to pop the song to kill them. Because I'm saying to myself, how come a musician want to work with government, or him himself is a government singing music and pop song, but he want to sing record in front of the people, and he know he don't like the people. He know he not for the people. He don't have no love for the people. In his community, all he doing is kidnapping and raping and killing the people. He play a role in that. You understand? But it all come back down. It's them same one stealing from the internet. The ones who control it, the one who create it. You understand? That they hold me. If they tell you they don't hold me, and tell you they do not sabotage my web, yo, search it. All of them trying to stop the black man history by living in his glory. Just check. Once again, all of them trying to stop the black man history by living in his glory. I think she's ghetto sexy. I'm missing that. Baby, it wasn't all my fault. I'm missing that. I think I'm put more in love. Missing that. Bam up wrong Friday. Plunge them in a poverty. Yo, take a hike. They got no stripe. Freeze and pause them. I'm missing that. Understand? Come and check my music. Million, trillion, billion years to come. This is what it was. I break it down in half and piece. Check it. Understand? It's all real. You just gotta check it. Get up off your ass and go look and observe. It's all real.